a brazy job though. Man said you're a professional tagger. Hey! No, cause why is he like that?
Hey, turn me up, brother.
This is the night when judgment happens for a whole load of teams. Quality movement have been sent packing. Urban Core
These men move brazy on this, you know. Oh my god.
But in this final Group B game, if Dexterity Depot win this match, they go second. Urban Core Mamba stay the full 16 chasers and take it to sudden death. Then Kimio will finish above Dexterity.
What?
If they win it in sudden death, they would go above their fellow Frenchmen.
6 man.
So in come Kimio.
66.
And it is one of these USA versus France clashes.
No, this is a game would be brazy, you know. Tag. I feel like there must be a game out there.
That we have been waiting for. Now it's fair to say, these two aren't the leading lights of their respective countries, but they are very classic. May pull out some special Beyonce.
Right, let's get to the things. Who's next?
Valentin
so you just have to evade it until the time runs out.
Set.
Okay.
Starting
he's moving
at the
brazy
ridge for Kimio. Roland has pace. He has got.
Wait. Realistically, just what? Just keep running outside, and just do laps and laps and laps. But that's for how many seconds though?
So much pace, and he has got agility, and that takes him to the tag in that far corner.
We always talk so much about how jittery Roland is. The thing
can't
is,
lie, if you're small in this, it's peak.
On evasions makes sense.
It's
but
peak
what
for the
he
other
does
man.
so well is he is jittery.
The way he can maneuver.
While he's the chaser. You can saw once he got into Spider on the loading bay, he was so jittery, and that set up the final trap to go up, cut front line, and get the tag over Sisters. But it all started at loading bay.
Man, he wouldn't be out that.
Roland
wouldn't allow me to do this.
Starting by the ridge, and Jonathan Dumont just snipes him off, waiting.
What did you do to your knee?
Hawk just watching his prey below him and chose his moment to strike.
Yeah, Jonathan doing the exact right thing. In my opinion, he may have been standing a little bit too tall, but he showed me what he can do with good balance.
Yeah,
he caught his balance and just waited for Roland to go the wrong way. Drops down and gets the easy taag.
Well, Alex Mosley comes in. He picked up a couple of points in the 4-0 win over Quality Movement earlier on this afternoon. It has put Dexterity in this position where they know a win would secure them second in the group. They cannot finish top of the group.
If your IQ's good in this, it's peak, bro. Just
is over now, that dream. And Alex reaches over the tilted cube and doesn't get it. Very quickly back into the chase, and he goes down low. But Jonathan's away down low, but not away quickly enough.
Yeah, good work there from Alex. Again, we've talked about that dive over tilted cube. If you put left hand on the bar and go with your right, it's a lot
How did man crawl like that? Look at that.
The Ludi
Look at that.
Put your right hand on that platform.
Hey!
That being
said, how is he?
And if you do the Ludi where you put your right hand on
he didn't look like he was moving fast like that.
Platform.
But he still got him. It's that reach, I'm telling you.
That being said, Alex Mosley, to me, earlier today was looking like the most confident and relaxed player on Dexterity Depot. If he can keep that up here, I'm expecting innovation.
Well, Dexterity didn't
This is a brazy job, though. Man said you're a professional tagger.
Baron Lucas this afternoon because they were saving him for tonight, where they're going to have to play 2 games if they're going to reach the final day.
He's moving a bit too composed, this brother.
Going to the tilted cube. Mathieu gets down, makes the move through there, but does not get the tag. He doesn't really want to be hanging around.
I can't lie,
he's trying to throw his man off the scent, but it just did not work, and he ends up getting pushed right out of the quad.
Yeah, Alex waiting just a little bit too long. Mathieu doing the exact right thing, constantly moving forward and approaching
is it that King of the Hill?
Center of Lazy Boy. The problem there was Alex gave him too much space and was not watching those points.
No, it isn't. I'm tripping.
Well, Paul Fisher comes in. He was a little bit off it against Urban Core when they were beaten in their opening match. He cannot afford to be off it.
He's all over him.
On those balls, trying to make the move for the Lazy Boy. He does do very well.
Yeah, very good steps there from Paul, coming up over the ridge, forcing his opponent towards the front line by stepping around onto the gun, and then that gives him a boost to go to the front line and makes the actual trap happen here at Lazy Boy.
I'm gonna start moving brazy, bro.
Ben Garcia staring his man down.
Now, why is
the quads?
Hey! No, because why is he like that? What do you mean he's looking at me like that whilst he's... What?
Menacing.
Man, bet...
Slap of the hands on the chase.
No, he's moving dark.
Paul Fisher. Around by the loading bay.
Nah, he ain't got shit, bro. He's too...
around, and he's going to have to keep on going. He kept his speed
he's
up
taking
so
too,
well.
he's taking too long.
Work down low, and he's off. He's off. He sensed an opportunity. It wasn't quite there. I think we can go and hear from Alex Mosley, the dexterity player who's with the rest of the team. Alex, really, really good. 2 points for you this afternoon. This is a big, big game for you guys. You can't finish top, but finishing second could be a huge thing.
How'd you win?
Yeah, well, you know what?
I'm trying to figure out how you win this
game goes. We're still in it, and whether it be second or third, this is going to be a great match.
Well, here comes Aaron Lucas. They were saving him for
Oh,
tonight.
I see what's happening.
Fresh.
It is like a King of the Hill
Even
thing,
when he's
and
done
whoever's
loads
left.
of chases, he's still
Oh
so
yeah,
and surely
he's
from here
too
gets
agile.
maybe not.
He's too agile. He's like a little Hey, this brother moving dark.
And he spins backwards to the loading bay, and he keeps on coming, Aaron Lucas, and stares
Damn.
him down, and then was all
I'm
friends
telling
at the
you,
end, but I'm not
if
sure
you're
it
a
was
midget
like
in this, bro,
I
it's
was
peak.
speaking to Aaron earlier today about that exact trap going from lazy,
Look at that.
dropping down and shooting the
Ooh.
tag under Sisters. He told me it was all but guaranteed. It looked that way, but he was not quite able to catch the toe. Despite that, gets through Spider and catches him at the loading bay.
Well, Roland Hannigan with some words towards Aaron Lucas there. Getting out the way of Kimio's captain Khalil Hadori is very, very difficult, but if anybody can, Aaron Lucas might be able to.
Yeah, he's fucked, man. Why is this guy moving slow like this?
He's keeping good distance.
I lied.
That is the problem, because distance just disappears, and I tell you what, there's some glares between these two teams.
There really is. They both want it really bad. Khalil doing such a good job of maintaining center control.
Crazy when it comes to
trying
tag.
to set up a trap anywhere but in the corners, and that is
These
what
man
led to
tagged
the
with
tag.
vim, bro. They like push you off the team.
Before this tournament got underway, Dexterity was saying they were going to smash the croissants out of these French
Smash
teams.
the
And I think
croissant.
those
Crazy.
words may well have lingered in those French chase taggers' mind. Tim Dexter, the captain, against Kimio's captain. It remains 0-0 at the halfway stage.
What's he doing?
And Khalil bounces off.
Oh my God! How did he get out of that?
Ruben can't get there. He bangs into the
he's moving
second
down.
sister. And Khalil is away.
Yeah,
under the ridge. Tim, I'm not sure if he can get there. He has to cut off.
I can't let this Pete.
He does cut off.
Oh, this is Pete. Oh!
Khalil Hadori! We're not sure.
Not sure.
We're not
How
sure.
did he
I think
fucking...
there was contact, but we're unsure if it was before or after 20 seconds.
That's the
This
tallest
is
brother
gonna
as
go to
well on
DTR.
the team.
If there is contact, my first impression was it was within the time. I don't know if there was contact though, Joey. What's your first guess?
My first guess is there was contact because I highly doubt Tim would call for a DTR if he did not guarantee feel contact.
Did he?
That would be a death sentence for this match.
Nah, he didn't. Did he? Ooh.
8
think you did.
chases in halfway through the match. It was 0-0, and this in the 9th
I
chase,
can't lie, that's a risky
we are
one.
talking millimeters difference between
That looks
Kimio
like
going into the
contact.
lead.
That's contact.
That to me looks like contact,
I don't know.
and it looked like
It's
it
the
happened
angle.
before the timer.
Yeah, we need the angle. Better angle.
Really
Well,
good
we-
angle here.
Yeah, we got
Oh.
a camera underneath there, but I think they may just be disappearing out of the camera shot. Here, that might... Ooh,
Here it is,
nailed
that-
it.
Oh! He didn't get him!
Oh.
He didn't get him.
Does it have to be the first, the left hand? Because it's already, the time's up by the time
He
the
didn't get him.
right hand
Yeah.
gets there. Looking at that, I don't think
see
the...
one there.
He didn't even touch him.
I'm not
I don't
sure
think so.
it makes contact. It has to be clear and obvious. It does not
He didn't.
look that
He didn't.
clear to me.
He did not. That's not contact.
Oh, we are gonna get a decision, evasion
Yep.
given,
Yep.
and the first point of the match goes to
I can't lie,
Kimio,
that's not-
the
no, that
French
camera angle saved it.
National Championship runners-up. They
Yes.
lead 1-0, and Khalil Hadori, the captain, evades the dexterity captain.
Yo, this would be brazy watching live.
Valentine, massive moment there.
Yeah, of course. Khalil had a really hard time evading when friends.
Oh yeah, this
and he
brother,
put
this brother moves. He's moving dark.
his first evasion of the World Chess Tag 6 words. So it's amazing. Yeah, we're happy.
Genuinely amazing, and Roland Hannigan manages to make the tag there to give Dexterity a chance to turn this around. Look at Roland here starting on the front
number
line.
95.
Oh, he's a character, isn't he?
Classic Roland right here.
And off he goes. The man who styles himself on Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, he's fast.
And there it is, over the top of the mountain. Drops
can't
down,
lie, he's moving dark. What in the fuck?
High, then low, then quick.
Oh my
then
god.
left to
Why is he so
right,
fast?
Left again, and under the
Why is he so fast?
And round the side,
dark.
he's got it. He's got it. It's going to be a level game, surely, for this. But it has to be.
Yeah.
There it is. Roland
Yeah,
Hannigan,
guys.
roaring Dexterity back.
He knows
Roland, the U.S. hero, and look at that. We talked about that earlier. When your
He
opponent
know he
is on the
fast.
front
He know
line,
he fast. You
are
see the way
able
he's
to just
moving?
Dance
Dark.
right in front of them because you're always throwing them off balance. Perfect ghost coming in from Roland, and that is really what sealed the deal. That
Yeah, this
double
here, this
vault
here.
over Sisters to give him enough space.
Oh, man, to the
secure
double
it.
vault. Shut up.
Well, Kimio led 1-0 immediately, pegged back, and Roland Hannigan the man to do it. Can he double up and
Oh my
put
god.
Dexterity
No, he's
into
moving
the
dark
lead?
right now.
Oh, it's a real bounce there from Valentine off the mountain, but he recovers well. Then he loses a bit of his footing, and Roland is gone by the
Oh, that
wrist.
was close.
13 seconds on
That
the
was
clock.
close.
Valentine was moving
close.
like lightning towards the man Lightning McQueen himself. Look at that
Oh, he's lucky this brother's tall, man. That reach is brazy.
speed and full committal reach. That was absolutely
No, if he
needed
changed
right
direction there last second, no, that would have been insane.
there, or I think that was the evasion.
Paul Fisher back into the action. One apiece in this one. Kimio only needed to be
Let's see what
coming
Kimio's
into
got.
the 16 chasers.
Okay, we
to
got the
secure top
French.
spot.
We got the French tag in there. Oh, he's already with it. He might do the little shimmy. Who knows? He's gonna do the double tap. Oh my god, he does the double.
He's let his man get away, and he's doing some.
He's doing a doggy crawl.
work down there.
Crazy.
A real bounce off the
Crazy.
bars with his shoulder. Paul Fisher trying to find an opportunity. He can't do it. He can't do it. It's a dive. It's a dive. And all of a sudden, we're seeing evasions all over the place in this one.
Valentine was ready for every single trap that was coming in. It looks like we may have an injury here.
Yeah.
What do you do? Dislocate it? Oh, he dislocated his.
I'm not sure what he's done. It could be a dislocation. We thought we had one of those earlier. It was a head injury.
Man, I gotta hype up Valentine though. He came in every single trap that was set by Paul. He was ready for the shoot, ready to get him caught up because if the shoot
was
came
there,
through
yeah.
the cutback secures the evasion.
Okay, well, immediately our referee
You see his
has
face
just
after that?
pointed to the
Nah.
elbow. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that. Nobody needs to see that. That's not very nice. But what he has done, he's put his body on the line, and he has managed to put Kimio into the lead. And from this position, they should
They
not
have 2 more rounds
have
to
any
get an
problem.
evasion.
They should be
I
booking
see how
their
this
place
works. So it's
and
based
to
off
the
evasions
quarterfinals as
to
group
win.
winners. 2-1 up with 3 chasers to go.
Now, Dan, do you know how this plays out? Because he should still be on to evade. Now, that being said, he still guaranteed got that evasion. That will just be a tag. So they send out, Dexterity Depot sends out Aaron Lucas as their next evader.
So there we go. We're just having
This
that
is a
slow
tool
fight.
brother,
We
right?
skipped out that chase. That counts as Aaron Lucas coming on and making the tag, and then he is fresh to try and make this evasion and level it up. But he needs to evade twice in a row in the last 2 chases to turn this around for Dexterity.
I can't lie. I don't see them
And
winning
Aaron
this.
Lucas was saving himself earlier today for a moment exactly like this. This is the time to thrive under pressure.
The French crowd are making some noise, and Aaron
Hadori,
Lucas
son.
is just encouraging them. They don't want you to win this, Aaron. You
Man,
don't care.
I can't. I've got the French here. They're moving dark.
Off goes Khalil. Aaron
Ooh.
goes underneath the mountain.
Yeah, he's got that. He's
to
got
the
that.
tilted
Easy,
cue.
easy.
Can he get away from those long arms
Easy,
of Khalil
yeah.
Hadori? He
Oh,
can
he
the
didn't
first time, but he looks over his shoulder and Khalil's still there. He goes.
Oh my
lower
God,
on
he's
the
moving
mountain.
dark, this
He's bought
friend.
a bit of time. He's bought a bit of space. Khalil, can he do the same move?
Oh! Now he got that. He got
Oh,
that.
he nearly got away. He so nearly got away. But
Did he get that?
Hadori makes the tag. And that seals it. It is match.
Hey.
That is done. It is a
Hey.
2-1
Man, on a
win
360.
for Kimio. the French National Championship runners-up, and again a glare between the two.
I'm seeing them French move.
You cannot hide the fact there is some enmity between these two teams.
Get me in this though. Get me in this. I'm gonna move dark. I'm gonna move dark, bro.
Hey, turn me up, Valley.
Hey, turn me up.